Back in 2014, my then husband left me. He left me to say that he just needed time and space. So that's what I gave him. The time and space to figure things out for himself. I thought he was depressed, clinically depressed, and that he had a lot of pressure at work. So it was very, very upsetting for me to know that my husband of then was 27 years, had wanted time away from me and my daughters. But I gave him that space. And in that time, he gave me the silent treatment. He was cruel, emotionally cruel, and mentally cruel, and controlling, manipulative, every adjective you'd like to describe someone that's not very nice. And I just thought, look, once I found out certain stuff, that divorce was the only option for me going forward. And I just thought, well, I've just got to get on with this, put on my big girl's pants and get through the divorce. Loads of people get divorced. Why should I be any different? But I found it really difficult emotionally to get my head around everything that was happening. And this was due to his behaviour. He was treating me like somebody that he'd known for 5 minutes, not for 27 years. It's like he'd tossed me aside and had moved on that quickly. So I didn't know that a divorce coach existed back then. And it got to the point where actually I decided I did need help because I wasn't dealing with it. I wasn't handling anything very well. So I sought the help from a psychotherapist. And it was after quite a few sessions with her, talking about the relationship, the breakdown of the relationship, talking about his behaviour, showing her his emails to me and text messages. And my desperation, I'd become like a detective. I was trying to read between the lines because it was confusing. Things didn't add up. He contradicted himself from the start of a sentence to the end. I was all over the place. She was the one who said to me, he's a narcissist. So I didn't have a clue what that was back in 2014. But once I understood, I then did a little bit of homework and a little bit more homework and a bit more homework. And then everything fell into place. I started to see the red flags. I started to see the traits in him that were there all along. They're all along in our marriage. But I would explain them away, ignore my gut. So once I understood the entity of the man I was dealing with, then I knew how I could cope better. Now, if you're in a situation just like mine right now, and you're trying to comprehend what is going on, and you need to talk about it, and you need a little help to understand it, then please do contact me. Also, I recommend a book, How to Divorce a Narcissist. Now, this is written by Diana Jordan, and Diana Jordan is a solicitor, or was a solicitor. So she's come up against people like my ex-husband. The book is brilliant. But if you need to talk, I'm here for you.